thunderstorm warning for Manhattan in southeast New York.
Look at that!
More like intent than action. This isn't really relevant to this video. It's awesome though, right? Trying to build here, but it's a slow process. We're 35 days in to alter his voice. As public as I make the 368. In positive news though, we are gonna build.
I agree with the booster board's great.
Here because ultimately it will be a talk show that we put. How you doing? This whole thing that I'm trying to take a picture of every visitor we have in the space just to sort of track things. It's this is action, not intent. It's not we're gonna do that. We went haywire.
Worth a shot.
Likely be this week, so it's happening. Action.
Fucking key, and you snuck in the front door and you came up the stairs. You're making yourself look really
of what will be our second podcast week, or maybe it's open more than that. Some sort of normal hour. All right, it's happening.
You're not welcome here, dude.
I don't care.
You can't do this.
I want to have a merch store in here. We want to have like an totally inappropriate. So, diner motif. One of the guys that works for me, and it said, just after. So that's it. That's the update of 368. A lot. Woo! Oh God! What were we thinking?
Everyone's like.
That sky. This wind is madness. Oh, it's really coming. It's really coming down.
There, look at me. Look at me. You've been waiting out here for like.
Control. It doesn't disturb my neighbors. There was supposed to be this huge storm today. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Ultimately, the police did have to come. We did. For attention, and the last thing I want to do is give them attention, but this is what it, this boosted board! Action happening, but I only like to share with you the action because
In New York.
down here and sit here with their children to wait for me to come out of my office. Because, well, we're trying to work in here, but we want to build a space in the very front of the store.
Okay. We made a plan! We got a plan! Dude, this is the most intense weather I've ever experienced. We don't get.
The wind is actually not as strong out here as it was in the city, but it's still pretty strong.
Oh my!
Come on, we gotta go to the highway.
No one has ever made it by breaking in or walking over somebody.
There's supposed to be like a huge. You see, my biggest frustration with 368, the series, because I would assume he's doing this for, but it's just so cool we kind of had to have it. This, I guess, is probably a text from
Casey, you gotta wait downstairs like everyone else.
storm tonight. They're supposed to come on really urgently. Planning, plotting the future of 368. Like, you know, we have hours, and maybe it's open one day a week, or maybe it's open 2 days a week. I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. Instead, I prefer to back off and then bring you back like a retail. We're gonna build like a pub. Criminal trespassing. Look, I don't know if this guy wanted to hurt me, if he wanted to, but we've been say hi. But in an environment like this, it's just wildly wild. Going on right now, there'll be a lot more to talk about very, very soon. This is our jump bike rack. Jump. Can't share it yet. I'm gonna save the intent, but I shared the action. FYI, there's someone outside your door. He won't leave. I had to call 911. Just please be respectful of my office space. Open up this entire space to the public, be appropriate. Somebody showed up here. They were able to get.
Dude, isn't it?
This was a kind of a scary situation, but just in general, file a proper police report here. The crime is people who clearly know me. He refused to leave. Showing up at my office. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of. So I appreciate Dan. I appreciate Sam. I appreciate. A picture of this boat. Dan!
Looking in though.
You're in the facility. This is a building with a.
This guy in. Look at this guy. Bring it! It's already broken. I don't even know.
I feel like it's fine. Oh What happens often that makes no sense to me as a parent, makes no sense, is when parents drive down. Gotta start off today's episode a little bit of. I don't know, but a space that people can come into. Now it's still kind of, well, there's a lot of like HR stuff. I don't know where it is. I was trying to take a. This guy is not invited. Okay, now I will start the vlog. You gotta see the sky. You've got action and you've got intent. Without. The other thing that's happened that's very exciting. Bikes are motorized bikes that you just sort of rent or borrow and ride around the city. There's a lot more happening with Jump. Public space in some part of 368. A space that will be open and have pretty, eh? Into this building, this is a locked and secure building. Selfie with me, I have no idea what he wanted, but when he was confronted by 3 people. Intent, there can be no action, but without action, intent means nothing.
Stupid in front of a bunch of professional people here that are trying to work. Look at me.
Casey's.
Look at me.
Action.
The bike out here.
Because to share the intent, well, I don't know about you, but I find it frustrating when somebody says to me, I'm good.
Of all the ideas you've had, this was by far.
Look at me. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Patrick for trying to get this guy out of here and do the right cool project.
All right, so I've made it out here. This is where I want it to be.
I want to build a space that they came to outside my office door right here, what you see behind this man, but they probably snuck in behind someone else. This is a still photo booth. We're not entirely sure what it's for. All about intent. This is where action takes place every single day. It all happens right here.
By far the worst idea.
So if you are in New York, you can come visit, and that is appropriate, and it's a space that I can.
Look at that.
Bikes, but
Has issued a severe.
there's a lot of good reasons why. It's like a driving, punishing rain.
Oh!
And Dan showed up and actually kind of interacted with the guy and filmed the guy on a phone. Are doing that. Not sure what the sign.
Ah! It really stings when it hits you.
Kind of went with that. I love meeting people. See me in the street, make sure he's.
It's like a 60-mile wind out here.
Closed door and a lock.
Is the team, the 368 team is being built out. We currently have 5.
Setting an example of what not to do.
What?
You are.
I'm gonna show you what it looked like, but please know I'm pixelating the guy and I'm trying to.
Running inside and you're like, let's go outside. Cameron.
Oh no, the boot. Probably the biggest thing is what's happening behind me here. See, we can't, but
2 days. This is not how you do these kind of things. I know you're trying to meet Casey, talk to
I have a space where you can do like installations, video installations, art installations, who knows? That's happening in real time. People that work for 368, and soon you'll be introduced to them. Right now,
the doors of it.
this is that, it's being built. The first recording will most 5 people. It's happening. This is the location. Most likely on YouTube or somewhere else, but.
The National Weather Service.
Monitor, and then they just refuse to leave. A serious talk. This morning at like 10:30, 11,
I'm having so much fun.
The company, 368, the factory. The office is not, you haven't met them yet, you'll meet them soon.
Not gonna come
Look at
in
me.
if you
Look at me.
are here.
Again, when there's some action to show you. So let me share a little action with you. I'm pulling Dan home.
Put this back at home.
Should I worry about this camera? Fine, Dan, I wrote the address. Showing up here is just not up. This show is that I want to share with you all the intimacies of what's going on at 368.
Of
Like
course.
the
What it look like?
By breaking into someone's
I'm
place.
not breaking in it.
Hey there, If you ever get bored of watching people sat in silence, maybe you should come and check out the We Know Nothing podcast, where we talk too much. If you want to listen to two drunk best friends talking about current events, opinions, and embarrassing stories, be sure to check us out.